everyone. I want to talk a little bit about surviving the holiday season. Now, my first question that I always ask myself is, what the heck are we surviving from? Is the holiday season this monster of a storm, a hurricane that comes through and messes everything up and makes everybody overeat and stop exercising and be sedentary? No, right? I think that's our perception of it. So what I think we need to do is kind of switch our perception around into thinking more positively about the holiday season. It's a great time to see your family, your friends, your loved ones, to share great food together, to have great conversations, to relax, and to indulge yourself a little bit during this time. So I feel like we have a negative perception of the holidays, and that if we were just to shift our focus a little bit onto the positives of it, then I think the holiday season can be a very actually healthy time of the year for a lot of us, and in many different ways. So I don't have survival tips, but I have some suggestions because a lot of us don't want to gain weight. So I have some tips to help you maintain your weight and to keep your healthy lifestyle up during the holiday season, regardless of this party and that party, or you have to shop for this person and do this and that and all that. So what I came up with was 6 tips for you to carry with you. And I've read a lot of survival tips, and I think that a lot of them are great in theory, but they're a little bit too much, and they take a little bit too much thought to actually go forth with. So I've come up with my own. So the first one is eat when you're hungry. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. You should be practicing this all the time, every day. But what happens typically during the holidays is we forget that our stomachs are connected to us. And we typically ignore the fact that we are stuffed, or that we're getting stuffed, or whatever, right? So eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. There is no need to fill yourself up to the point where you are nauseous and where you feel like you have to literally unbutton your pants, right? I think that's kind of crazy, and we all laugh about it, like I'm laughing now, because it's ridiculous. There's absolutely no reason why we have to be unbuttoning our pants, and there's absolutely no reason why we have to go lay flat after we eat a meal, okay? So again, practice eating when you're hungry, stopping when you're full, okay? This takes a little bit of time to get used to, but try it. The second one is step up your exercise, okay? So we're eating a little bit more, and we want to maintain our weight, so we need to exercise a little bit more as well. We have to meet the calories with the exercise. So what I would suggest is, if you don't exercise, you should probably start, not just for weight management, many other reasons to exercise, but during this time of the year it also helps with stress and maintaining your body's normal body functions, okay? It does better when you're active. So what I want you to think of is, when you're eating a little bit more, you're exercising a little bit more. Not when I go have a cookie, I have to do 20 sit-ups, okay? It doesn't have to be that crazy. But what I would suggest is, sorry, I have to get back into my computer. What I would suggest is just stepping up your exercise game. Do some road races, get your family active when you're with them, and just kind of get that body moving a little bit more. Shopping helps as well, so. Third one is allow yourself to indulge a little bit. Don't deprive yourself of every single treat that's out there, because that will lead to binge eating, okay? Which is a very unhealthy eating behavior. And so is depriving yourself, okay? So that black and white thinking typically either leads to weight gain because of the binging, and depriving yourself, that's not good either. That's not going to allow you to really fully enjoy the holidays, okay? So you gotta find that balance between allowing yourself to have the foods that you like and the foods that you enjoy, and not going too overboard, okay? So don't deprive, allow yourself to indulge a little bit. The fourth one is bring some healthy items with you to your holiday parties. If you rely on other people to bring healthy things in for you, then you're kind of allowing your environment to decide what you're going to consume. So I would suggest bring something with you. It's some simple as, fruit salad. Easy. Green salad. Easy. Easy to throw together, easy to bring with you, and you know that there's going to be something healthy for you. Okay? Also, other people will probably thank you because it is great to have healthy options when you go to parties, and everybody else is probably hoping that someone else will do it, so why not be that person? Also, you can find healthy alternatives online or in cookbooks for any of your, favorite holiday treats. So you can find alternatives, a couple little switches, tweaks in the ingredients, and it'll make a big difference calorie-wise, and you probably won't notice the difference a whole lot taste-wise. It depends on which recipes you're going for, but typically you won't miss whatever ingredients are tweaked a little bit. The fifth one is be picky with what you decide to eat. You know your favorite holiday treats. Go for those. There is no need to eat everything that's on every buffet at every party you go to. Pick the things that you know that you like. Or try a couple new things, right? That's fine too. But there's no need to pile your plate up this high, okay? So indulge a little bit. Be picky about what you indulge in, okay? The sixth one and the last one is indulge yourself on the actual holidays. What studies have found is that people who indulge on those 2 or 3 holidays that they celebrate don't typically gain that much weight. It's typically the people who eat and overindulge between Thanksgiving and New Year's. All right? So if you celebrate on those 2 or 3 days, those 2 or 3 days are not going to make a big difference. Okay? In general, the holiday season is a great time of the year. It can be very positive. You can still live a healthy lifestyle, and you can still maintain your weight. Okay? You may not lose weight, but maintaining your weight and not gaining weight. Okay? How great would it feel to go into New Year's not feeling like you have overconsumed to the point where now your New Year's resolution is again losing weight. Okay? So be positive about this time of the year. It takes a little bit of thought and a little bit of effort to get yourself to maintain that healthy lifestyle, okay? But it is doable and you can do it. So if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, please make sure that you're commenting or emailing me, okay? Have a wonderful holiday season and stay healthy and do something healthy for yourself.